great evening, great evening. Hey folks, hey superstars. Hey, this is Wesley, $1 billion Virgin here with another Millionaire Midnight Rant podcast. Welcome to the podcast, folks, where I allow all of you to pick the brain of a multimillionaire. Okay? You can actually post your questions in the comment section below, and I will answer you. Doesn't matter what it is. It could be about business. It could be about manifestation. Or it can be just about getting your life on track. Okay? And I'm here to service you. It is my philosophy that service leads to greatness. And for me to continue to be great, I must service the greater good. And the greater good is you. And you. And you. All of you. You're the greater good. Okay, I got a question. What's going on with the Wi-Fi? Someone just asked me, what do you do for work, Wes? What do you do for work? Well, I don't work. I'll tell you that. And this is Alex. Alex, I own digital marketing. But guess what, Alex? You can do it as well. I apologize, folks. The Wi-Fi is acting up here. Do you believe money makes you more of who you are? Absolutely, James. It does. If you are a disruptive, rebellious, cynical individual, if you make more money, you'll be more of that. But if you're a kind, generous human being, then if you get the opportunity to make a ton of money, you'll be more of that. Okay? What's up, Taha? How are you? So, folks, go ahead and comment your names here below. Let me give all of you a shout out here. And I'm looking at the questions here. Can you guys hear me? Give me a thumbs up. Let me know if you can hear my voice. Give me a thumbs up, folks. I apologize. The Wi-Fi is a bit spotty here, unfortunately. I'm on a high floor in my high-rise here, so sometimes the internet just doesn't do well. Let me know in the comments below if you can hear my voice, folks. Let me know if you can hear me in the comments below here. Let me know if you can hear me in the comments below here, okay? Give me a sign. Just say, Wes, I can hear you. Okay, great. Because if not, I need to restart the rant here. Okay, great, okay. All right, so welcome to the podcast, folks. So I missed last night. I was working all night long, working on this new platform that we're migrating to. So that's the reason. No excuse, right? But I was extremely busy last night, so I was working till 4 to 5 o'clock here. Okay. Oh, I like this guy's Instagram name. I don't know if it's a woman or a guy. Inspired by Wesley. How many of you are inspired by me? I'm just curious. And you don't have to answer. Just a question. Hey, Yolanda, how are you? Okay. All right, folks. So let's get started here. Questions for me. Talk to me. This is a rant. This is a direct, blunt conversation with a multimillionaire. Many of you know that I am a self-made millionaire, which means, well, I made myself rich. I didn't get any help nor mentorship to earn the amount of money that I earn here today. But I used to work a job just like you. I've had over 30 jobs. I made a ton of mistakes. But I still was able to self-educate myself to millionaire status. So I'm here to help you, okay? How do you have 1.1 million followers, but only 150 likes on your post? Well, I don't know, Alec. That's a good question. And I don't care, folks. Listen, can I share some with you? A lot of you care too much about how many followers you have, or how many likes you're getting on your post and how many comments you're getting on your post. But my question to you is this: how much money is in the bank account? Like all these social media people that have a ton of followers and they get a ton of engagement. Well, how much money do they have in the bank account? Tell me about their investments. Tell me about their real estate portfolios. How many companies do they earn? Are they making money on autopilot? Those are the questions here. So I can care less about how many followers I have and how many people are engaging. Who cares? I'm still rich. I can do whatever I want to do, I could travel where I want to travel, buy what I want to buy, help who I want to help. So does it really matter how many followers I have based off the interaction and the engagement? Doesn't matter, folks. That's why. Because my goal initially was to start and to sustain a real actual business. Having a social media profile and having 1 million followers, in my opinion, it's just not a business. Even if you get engagement, this is not a business, folks. Okay. You're delusional if you think that's a business. And I get it. You say, oh, I can sell sponsorships and blah, blah, blah. I guess, but that's not a business. A business is understanding that you have to provide a service or a product. Got to create a product or a service. And you have to put a price point on it. And then you have to spend money to acquire the customer. That's a business. That's a real legitimate business. 100%. Because even if you're popular on Instagram and you sell a product, okay, great. But you can make sales one month and make no sales the next month, right? Because you're betting on your followers. No. CPA, ladies and gentlemen, cost per acquisition. You need to learn and determine what is the cost of a customer. That is running a company. And if you don't understand that by now, you never will. So just to answer your question, I don't care about how many people are watching and engaging in my content. I'm not making money from Instagram. Do you believe you got rich on accident or with a plan? And can you tell the difference from the people who get rich on purpose or accident? No, I don't think anybody gets rich on accident. I do people get lucky, but on accident, nah. I don't think so. Nah, it's not accidental. It's a ton of work. It's a ton of trial and error. I'll tell you that. It's a lot of trial and error. It's a lot of trying a lot of things and a lot of things not working and just repeating and trying different things and taking risk. And it's just a lot of trial and error. I'm going to be honest with you. Okay. But the great thing about running a business, you don't have to be right once. You can make a ton of money. And if you're smart with the money, like the first time around when I made a ton of money, I used that money and I bought a lot of real estate, which means my real estate can potentially just pay my bills, right? Even though I make a lot of active. I make a lot of active and passive income. That my real estate money is now just about play money when I'm going on vacation, or maybe if I want to buy my woman or girlfriend a Chanel purse or some diamond earrings. I don't know. That's that money. It's just available. It's just free money, right? That I can use or I can save, whatever, right? All right, what's next here? I think it's time to replace my phone because it is burning up right now in my hand. It feels like an iron. So I think my phone is it needs to be replaced. It's cracked, of course. Next question for me, folks. Talk to me. Hey, Fernando, how are you? Questions here. What's up, Nina? Questions here. Shahida, how are you? Miss Mammy Blue. Wesley, this week I started a drop shipping business. Can you please give me some advice for drop shipping? Well, can you be a bit more specific? Like, what are you selling? What are you doing? How are you looking for the customer? Is the site already up? I'll tell you this. If you're going to start a drop shipping business, any business, model another business that's already doing well. What I would do if I'm starting a drop shipping business, I would go to ChatGPT. I would say, ChatGPT, find me 3 drop shipping businesses that are currently doing 6 figures per month. Then it would just send you the websites of the products that have been sold. And I would ask ChatGPT, where can I find these products very, very inexpensively so I can sell them and get a decent return on investment. All right, see? Good job, Nina. She just released her book. Wes, what's your millionaire investing tips for new millionaires? Like I said before, when you make your first million, just buy real estate and invest don't put a ton of money in the bank account. And I get it. You've been trained, you've been conditioned that you should put all your money in the bank account. I mean, 100K is fine, whatever. But anything over 100K, don't put in the bank account. All right? Like, you can find a great Fidelity index funds, ETFs, dividend funds. These funds will pay you for the rest of your life, right? 10, 15, 20% sometimes. Forever. So put your money there. Because you put your money in the bank account, you're not going to make any money from the money. And the bank is going to make money for sure. So you might as well put your money in a place that you can actually benefit from it, since it's going to be sitting there. I've made millions of dollars doing that, by the way. Hey, Tommy Red, how are you? Next question for me here. Talk to me. Hey, hit the like and share button, folks, if you're getting value. Now, don't be afraid to hit the like and share button. Hit the like and share button so I can invite more people to the rant just like yourself. Okay? So, again, hit the like and share button here. Hey, Liz Train, how are you? How come the paid version of Claude AI shuts down after 45 minutes? Oh, it does? After 45? Oh, wow. You was using it for 45 minutes. I don't know. You just got to reset it, man. Reset it and try it again. You have to realize a ton of people are using these LLMs, ChatGPT, Claude, DeepSeek. I use all of them. I use DeepSeek. I use Claude, ChatGPT. And I think there's another one as well. But those are my top 3 that I currently use. So if one shuts down, I go to the next one. What's going on? But that's good. Listen, if you're using Claude, if you don't know what Claude is, folks, it's like ChatGPT's cousin. Use it. I mean, I've done some fascinating things with Claude and ChatGPT in the area of product creation. I have written sales letters, emails. It's been very profitable for me. And right now, what I'm working on personally is creating an automated system that will be able to create new offers that I can sell online every single month and do at least 6 to 7 figures upon launch. Like, I'm getting ready. Hopefully tomorrow, I'm going to be launching a product on a new platform, and we should do about $1 million the first month. And maybe I'll tell you guys about it. Maybe I will. It's kind of locked down. I'm not inviting too many affiliates. I'm only inviting affiliates that know what they're doing, that are more white hat. But if you're on my email list, I may blast that out to my current affiliate list and see if they want to earn some money as well. All right, next question here. Yeah, Tummy Red, try ChatGPT. Go back and forth, man, and DeepSeek. Wes, what's your most valuable habit you implement every day? Meditation, of course. Meditation, man. Meditation. I meditate every day of my life. Why are you omitting and skipping my questions, Wes? I'm sorry, Yolanda, I didn't see your question. Let me see if I can scroll up and see it here. What's your question there? Hey, Dominique Maluga, how are you? Hey, Shua. Hey, Michael, how are you? Wendy Zodexo, how are you? We got Annetta, Grant, Jack, Darby, Daniel, how are you, sir? All right, questions for me here, folks. I'm sorry, young lady, if you don't mind posting your question again, and I promise you I'll get to it. Okay. I'm looking at my comments right here as I'm looking at outside my window here. What building is that? What's next? Louis Davis. I mean, you have to define insanely fast. Like, I wouldn't concern myself with making money fast in the beginning. I would concern myself with developing the skill, taking my time. Because once you have the skill, then you can make money fast, quickly. Cream, how are you? Andre, Nicola, how are you? I don't see any questions here. Come on. Why am I going live if you guys are not typing your questions below here? Number, how are you? Miller Gross. Yes, I'm saying, is it good that you develop a skill that brings you money fast? Sure. All right, any more questions for me? If I don't see any questions here, then I'm going to move forward and proceed to end the live here. Big CEO, Greg, how are you? There you go. Dominica. What was the most challenging thing when becoming a millionaire? That's a great question, Dominique. Well, the most challenging thing was just believing that I could actually do it. Like, I'm from, born and raised in Houston, Texas, on the south side. It's like the ghetto. And, when you spend time with people, your parents, that never ever had money, I heard things such as, money don't grow on trees, we don't have any money, I got to get paid next week. Can anybody relate to that? Parents say, oh, you want something, oh, we can't afford that, that's too expensive, and had to buy my shoes that pay less. So yeah, so when I became an adult, it was difficult for me to believe or to separate the person who I was growing up from the man that I would eventually become. And it's very hard. It's all psychological, folks. And this is why I talk so much about mindset, Dominique, because just how you think and what you believe and the people that you spend time with and what you watch and what you were conditioned to be, the school you went to, all that is a part of conditioning, which results in your beliefs. So it was very difficult for me just to believe that it can happen, because I would get very frustrated when I was trying to make money. And then I had to eliminate the notion of instant gratification. I wanted everything quickly. I wanted that microwave life. When you place something in the microwave for 2 minutes. I wanted something fast. Anybody else like that? I just wanted it quick. I wanted to do something. I wanted to do step 1, step 2, and get it. So I had to unlearn a lot. Okay. I had to unlearn a lot. And I had to understand that, one, I'm worthy of making $1 million. Like, I was worthy. I'm worthy. Because, you don't think you're worthy because you never think about making $1 million until you think about making $1 million. But the problem is you're only worthy of think about how much you make right now. The amount of money you make right now, that's what you're worthy of. And that's why you're making that amount of money. Whether it's $7 an hour or $70 an hour, it doesn't matter. Like what those paychecks look like every single week or every 2 weeks, that's what you're worth, period. Because that's what you're doing. You may say, oh, I'm worth more. Well, if you are worth more, you'll be getting paid more. To get paid more, you got to do different things, period. So I had to do different things. I had to take different type of risk. And, but yeah, believing that was a tough one. Wes, what's the fastest way to improve sales call conversion rates? Study great salespeople. Seriously. Study great salespeople every day. Take 30 minutes to an hour out of your day and just watch videos of great salespeople. If someone had $100,000, what would you suggest they do to make it grow? Definitely put it in an ETF or some index fund. On Ameritrade, a Fidelity, Charles Schwartz, whatever. Just put the money there first. Right? Let it grow until you make another decision to maybe buy a property or a real estate. Honey, how are you? Yeah, Tony. Like, honestly, you don't think about making $1 million until you think about making $1 million. Like, it was before the age of 21, I wasn't thinking about being a millionaire. Right? I mean, no one was talking about, oh, I'm going to be a millionaire. I'm going to be a millionaire at 18 years old. We were too busy playing basketball at my friend's house, playing video games or going to the movies, chasing women, right? But now, because of the internet and social media, 7-year-old, 8-year-old kids say they're going to be a millionaire. I'm going to be a millionaire too. 8 years old, man. Can't even tie their shoes yet. So, yeah, when you have that thought, so you know what? I want to be a millionaire. Then the next question is, can I become one? Am I able to do that? No one in my family has ever done it. Is it possible for me? So it's a lot of questions that you ask internally to yourself. Okay? How to separate your consciousness from the limiting influence of the environment. Easy, Nicola. To separate your consciousness from the environment is you have to remove yourself from the current environment. Okay? And I get it. You may say, oh, I can't, it's going to be hard. I can't do it. I got a wife, whatever. Yeah, I get it. Those are just excuses. And this is your life. And if you're married or if you with a woman and your woman is slowing you down and you're still making a decision not to separate from her because, I don't know, you don't want to hurt her feelings, well, you're going to pay a price. And the price may be you becoming the man that you're supposed to be. And you just didn't choose well. Or maybe you're still staying with your parents. I don't know. I don't know what your situation is, but I think anybody, unless you're a teenager and you're still staying with your parents, there's an opportunity for you to break away from your environment. Stop talking to your friends. If you're young right now If you're a teenager in your early 20s, like listen to me. Stop talking to your foolish friends. I mean, let's think about it for a second. What do your friends really talk about? Your cousins, your aunties, your uncles, and your primos and primas. Like what? Think about it. Just look at your text messages. What type of, what are these texts going back and forward? What are you guys talking about? Okay? But let's think about it for a second. Look at your last text messages. Look at the last calls. What were you talking about? Just BS. Nothing as it relates to putting money in the bank account. Are you becoming financially free? All right, so think about it for a second. Why are we listening, and why are we spending so much time with these friends? I get it. I love my friend, Wes. I love them. Oh my God, if you love your friends so much, why don't you go marry these people? Listen, I care about my friends, but my goal and my dream, even my woman, I care about her too. I love her too. But my goal and dream comes first. My purpose is first. Okay? So I'm willing to sacrifice any relationship if it's holding me back from becoming who I want to be, period. Okay? And if you're not willing to do that, well, just stay at Walmart. Stay a server, stay a cashier. Okay? Flight attendant, teacher, if that's what you want to do. Cutting yards, cleaning homes. Okay? Blue collar work. How do you spot and adopt patterns that lead to success in day-to-day operations? Surround yourself with those type of people. You can do that. That's one. Like, surround yourself with the people who are successful. Okay? If you don't have that option, then you need to challenge yourself. So think to yourself, what would a Wesley Virgin do at this moment? Like right now, it's 1:03 a.m. in the morning. So what is Wesley Virgin doing? Well, he's working. I'm live with you, talking to you, big head. All right? So think about it. What would a millionaire do at this? Like if you're doing something stupid, think about a millionaire. Do you think a millionaire is doing that? Whatever stupid things you guys do, because I know you're doing stupid things. Like would a millionaire talk to their friend for 30 to 40 minutes about nothing? Would a millionaire chase women? Would a millionaire just wasting time and just texting random people or just aimlessly looking on social media all day? I mean, come on. No. They would not. No, sir. Hey, Wes, you're talking too much. How come you ain't seeing my question? I'm Yolanda, where is your question, young lady? And ain't is not a word, by the way. Just want to educate you a bit. Terry, how are you? How do you work on your mindset at this stage? I mean, listen to personal development, read books, and the field of self-development as well. It's an ongoing process. You're welcome. Inspired by Wesley. You're welcome. How do you work on your mindset at this stage? I just answered that question. Hey, Holly. How are you? King Joy. Are we getting value here? I just told you, folks, just think about it. How do you work on your muscles? Okay? If you go to the gym, you work out, you get some muscles. How do you keep the muscles? You keep working out, big head. Duh. If you don't use it, you lose it. That's obvious. That's anything in life. Okay? If you're not using it, you're going to lose it. Period. When I say spot patterns, I'm saying in modeling success, examine McDonald's, copy Burger King. Okay, so what are you asking me? What's the question? What's next? Lawrence Simone, how are you? Are you getting value, folks? Comment the word value. Let me know. Oh, I think my stomach is hurting right now. I'm not sure. And when I opened it up, it was macaroni and cheese and a Sprite. First of all, I'm thinking about who is ordering macaroni and cheese at 1 o'clock in the morning. It was a lot, by the way. And a Sprite. That's a big bag for sure. Okay? So, it's the wrong meal, and I'm like, well, whatever. You know, it's happened before, so I threw it away. I get a knock on my door. Open the door. It's a Mexican lady. She doesn't speak English, by the way. She said, oh, I'm sorry, no English. I said, oh, yeah, the wrong meal. Is that my meal? I said, yeah, but we must trade. And I said, oh, basuro. I threw it away already. And she's like, huh? I guess she didn't understand, so I went to the trash can and get it out. Said, yeah, here it is. Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry. And this lady would not give me my food. Can you believe that? She kept it. She kept my eggs. She did not give me my ojos. Because, I threw the food away because, she made a mistake, obviously. But she would not give me my food. I was like, what? So, obviously, I just got a refund. And I just went to Uber Eats because I didn't want to go to DoorDash again because what if she show up again? I didn't want the Mexican lady to come up again. Say, oh, you gave me bad review? You're not getting your eggs again? I'm like, so I just switched apps on her. And thank God I did receive my food. Hallelujah. Like, I can't make this stuff up, man. It's crazy. Did you ever learn to speak Spanish? Sí, señor. You ate McDonald's? I did not. I don't eat McDonald's. Hell, absolutely not. Well, ain't it? It's not a word, Tony. It's just not. Listen, I do a few things on these rants. Yeah, I educate you folks about wealth and about success. But I also do my best to educate you on how to speak and write properly and not to use words that don't exist, especially if you're 21 plus, okay? If you're 21 plus, there's no reason you should be using the word ain't. Come on. Ain't? Where are we, in the country somewhere? Ain't? My God. Stop it. Okay? What's next here? Yeah, I had to switch up the apps. Because I was going to order DoorDash again, but she could be in the area waiting for another order, and then it might pop up, and then because I obviously had to reach out to DoorDash and get a refund, so I didn't want the same Mexican lady to see me again and say, well, him again? I'm not saying she would have sabotaged my food, but I didn't want to take any chances, so I Uber Eats, got that order in, and I was able to enjoy my eggs. They were delicious, by the way. How do you get your testosterone high? It's a good question. I would say take care of yourself, eat healthy. I take a multivitamin. I don't take testosterone, though, but I just think through food and healthy living and working out, you can do some just natural things to be able to do that. I don't suggest TRT, no type of steroid. Next question for me here. Oh, man. My stomach is killing me. Next question for me, folks. Hey, Jackson, how are you? Wes, someone noticed my muscles, but I don't see anything. Do I need to take progress photos? No, man, just keep working out. Keep working out. Don't even concern yourself with how you look. Just work out 5-6 days a week and eat well. Hearts from Vicky. Hello there. How are you? I don't see many questions here tonight, folks. I'm disappointed in all of you. No questions here. You're just here listening to my voice without asking a question. Why? I would like for you folks to interact and engage. Okay? Adrian, how are you? Okay, if I don't get any more questions here in the next 5 seconds, I'm going to go ahead and just end the rant here tonight. Okay. Wes, how should I track my spending? Use a spreadsheet. Excel. What is your favorite car right now, Wes? Good question. The STO. The Lamborghini STO. I mean, I like the Rolls Royce as well, but I haven't driven it in a while. As a matter of fact, fun fact about the Rolls Royce, like I have 24 inches, I believe, for the rims. If you live in Houston, Texas, get ready to experience flats. I mean, every month. I'm going to have a flat. I got a flat right now. I think I need to get it sent over to the Rolls Royce dealership to repair the tire. I mean, flats all the time, man. All the time. Literally, like flats and flats and flats. One pothole flat. So, yeah, that sucks. Wes, how to work with people you hate. Well, why are you working with people that you hate, and why are you hating on people in the first place? Okay? That's the end, that negative energy. Positive vibes only. Tony Ray. Bay Honey. Dip. Is it worth buying a desktop computer these days over a MacBook? Honestly, I don't do desktops, but I mean, some people do, but I'm a laptop guy. No desktops for me. Wes, what mindset shift did you have that helped change your life? Reading books for sure. Reading books, man. Reading. I haven't been reading lately. I've just been too busy, honestly. Armando, how are you? What other way would you make more money if you had the time that you don't mind sharing? Other ways? I mean, right now I'm using every way humanly possible to make money. Wes, what are some self-care products you could recommend for men? Good question. So, for the face, I would recommend a product called Beauty Stat. I found on TikTok. It works. It's really good. Trust me, men and women, just go to TikTok or type in Beauty Stat and just buy the vitamin C cream and purchase the exfoliate wipes. They're amazing. Get yourself some retinol for sure. Okay, for the skincare. Also, for other self-care products. I can't really share my secrets like the smells. I've perfected smells because I always smell good. Maybe I can give you one. Santel 33. There you go. You're welcome. Santel 33. You're welcome. Don't share that with anyone. Santel 33 and another 13. If you mix those two together, game changer. That's Santel 33 and another 13. You can use another 13 as the base. You can put that all over your body. And then you can purchase the Santel 33 lotion and get ready. Men, the women, they're coming. They're coming for you. Okay? What's your new offer about to drop? Is it yourself or AI? Neither. Neither. Wes, what's a respectable net worth someone should have? I guess at least $1 million. At least. I mean, eventually, right? Eventually. What? Okay. Which one you believe sell more ebooks, space, fiction, or nonfiction? I mean, the things that we sell is all nonfiction. Like, we're not selling anything from a comedic or fantasy type of genre. You know, everything that we do is research, and actually we have tons of testimonials as well of people that use our products. Hey, sure, how are you? Oh, what's a good net worth at 20 years old? That's a good question. I don't know. That's a good question, honestly. I don't know, 20 years old? I guess 50 to 100. I don't know, That's a good question. I don't know. What's your net worth? All right, folks, I'm going to go ahead and let you go here. Thank you for joining me. Remember, you can get access to every podcast on Apple Podcasts and on Spotify. Just type in Wesley $1 Billion Virgin Podcast, and you'll see that I am syndicated on every podcast on the internet here. And I'm grateful for that, okay? And I'm grateful that you have taken your time out of your night to listen to a self-made millionaire, to one day maybe you will become one as well. Keep working, keep believing in yourself. Don't give up. Don't be stagnant. Don't complain. Don't whine. Don't make excuses. Just work. Take action and believe. Have faith. Meditate and repeat. Much love. This is Wesley, $1 Billion Virgin, and let's go. Oh, by the way, if you want to download my app, it's called Manifest AI. It's free. Just go to the Apple Store, type in Manifest AI. We use music to program your mind for what you want. That could be wealth, health, prosperity, getting your ex back, flat belly, cellulite vanisher, whatever. Just type in Manifest AI, Music Mind Hack in the App Store, and you would get instant access to it. So download it, check it out. If you hate it, delete it. If you love it, keep it. Much love. This is Wesley, $1 Billion Virgin, and let's go.